You know the one that the Rise that impressed me recently? Canyon's Rise. I don't know if you saw that, but 1,000 AP in the late game as Kirei's in some trouble.
Yeah, Shockwave coming down to Kirei. One more auto attack from Treats is enough. Kirei flashed away, but he had nowhere to go. Treats picks up first blood for SK.
I'm pretty sure that as long as the Orianna is outside,
I'm going to say it wouldn't connect as well, but we could both be wrong. As Rise ult comes down towards the bottom lane, Ezreal's going to jump away. Does still have the heal here, but gets knocked up, and Nuclear Int slays Jezu.
Really good return gank from Schalke. They used the fact that they were able to quickly push in mid. They were concerned with the amount of vision that they didn't have and the fact that Genex had TP too. But that surprises me. Right, the round will come through now.
Showstopper bringing Genex back. He's going to try and take the 2v1, but the Haymaker shield is enough to keep Broken Blade alive. Nuclear Int with his second kill of the game.
Losing his flash means that Schalke's looking to punish once again.
Here comes Treats as well. Limit underneath the tower. Quickness coming out. Crescent Guard used as well. Limit tanks up the tower for the moment. Kirei's going to try and face off against Treats, but that is one Angry Bear. Treats secures it.
Well played there by SK. Good control. They now have a 2.
It's going to be a fight, Betty. Neon gets Shockwave. So does Kirei. Jensen's going to do extra damage down as the True Shot Barrage comes out. Kirei on the front line. Treats low as well as Broken Blade dives into the fray. Heal comes out, but Broken Blade rips him right back in. Treats is down. Jezu flashing to try and chase the Schalke jungler. One more auto would be enough, but Kirei with the extra movement speed tries to get away, can't quite escape. Jungler for jungler down. SK have the control of this mid lane wave. No real vision for them down towards this bottom side. Jez is going to start to clear out some of these wards. True Shot Barrage goes just between the upright. Shockwave pulls Kirei back. Treats with the stopwatch. Kirei pops the Crescent Guard. Fear Beyond Death pulls him back. And that is a huge fear onto Broken Blade. Treats jumping in, but Broken Blade has started carrying. Neon going into the backline as well. What a team fight from Schalke. Null Fear. Nuclear Int going forward. Limit diving in. And next up, it's Jezu down. Schalke Null Fear just AoE'd the hell out of them.
So then they could just outplay. Now SK though looking to find a fight that goes in their favor. Neon does have the flash.
Tries to get away with the supercharge. Limit going in with the quickness, but the Shockwave combo is too much. Limit's going to fall as well. SK pick up 2 quick kills.
Further behind in the early game. I felt like that SK, their team fight is so strong, but now they're going in.
There's the Shockwave onto 3 though, and the follow-up from Jezu could be huge here. Nuclear Int is not with the fight. The Showstopper coming out from Broken Blade, but he is shut down. SK find 1, SK can't find 2. It's a double for blue as Jezu continues to chase down Neon. And it's not a fair fight in the 1v1. It's a triple for blue. Nuclear Int was not there. And you can see Limit's trying to find something out of the back of this play, but Genex flashes away. Realm Warp will be used to get Limit and Nuclear into safety.
This is very common for this, in fact. You can use your ultimate to get a collapse.
Nuclear Int's not hit. He does have TP. The fight is going to start as they look for Treats. Showstopper onto the backline. Broken Blade with a Haymaker. Will be able to get a big shield, but he is down before the fight really begins. Nuclear Int still not with this fight. He's TP'd in. He's a little late. Jezu, quickness charmed up. Nuclear Int now takes down 2. And that's the damage the Rise can do in this sort of position. They're looking for more. He's looking for 4 if you can get the blue. And Genax next up on the menu. One shutdown goes over to Kirei. The 18-year-old French rookie for Schalke Null Fear really carries his team kicking and screaming over the finish line as Schalke take down SK.
So Nukeduck is now looking to push in this wave. Dan has lost half his HP, and now it's a battle for the second Scuttle Crab. Dan is going to face check.
TP available for Cries. He uses it to the top lane, and Yoya doesn't have a way to get away from this.
Then he's decided that he wants to go get top Scuttle, but he realizes that he's too slow to actually get that because his mid lane needs to reset. So instead he ganks. Hang on.
Flash, stun, Shield of Daybreak. Denik locked in place. Does have the flash to try and get away, but Kazi is on the chase. Jumps back in, gets the kill. Patrick's going to try and turn this one back around onto Kazi, but he's still got the heal. Patrick only has the cleanse. Kazi down. Kaiser won't have the mana to get that final stun down, and Patrick's able to walk away.
Which means that XL answer well here in the bot side of the map. Dan now looking to continue his aggression.
Elioya caught out. Humanoid on his way. Elioya will use the Ghost. Humanoid coming in at the right time, but Dan's already got the kill. He's trying to regroup, trying to get back together, trying to find an avenue to attack, to pounce in. As Dan is the only one from XL still on that dragon. It's reset. The Solar Flare on 3. Bring home the hammer. As XL just evaporate in front of the Mad Lions. Kazi jumping forward. He's looking for more. Denik will just survive as Mad Lions are now being forced back. Nukeduck and Patrick still very healthy, still very much alive. Alioya trying to step back in, but he doesn't have the smite, he doesn't have anything. Nukeduck's going to have to TP in here. He's gone back to base, has the TP. XL do not know that this, well, they know it's happening, they just don't know how low it is right now. Look at that ball. Watch the ball as Kaiser goes in. Solarfare's going to go down as well, but Denik is the front line for XL right now. One down. Shockwave only hits onto Dan. And there's a re-engage opportunity. Nukeduck. He could slide, he could glide, he already takes down one, he's looking for Armored as well. Onslaught of the Shadows has been used, Kaiser trying to get into the back line as well, and Patrick is down. Nukeduck slides in, but he can't quite get the damage down that he wants. Instead, it's Dan, the man for XL, a double. Make it one more, give him the triple as Dan secures it. XL clean up the bike.
Just been denying so much from XL. It's quite fascinating, isn't it, how XL felt like that after that fight, the game was like theirs, and now they're getting collapsed on.
Turret going down. Nukeduck have to use the Emperor's Divide perfectly here. Denik is already down. Nukeduck tries to slide away, doesn't get over the wall. Doesn't have to be afraid of jumping forward because he's got an Inspire. Look at this shield. They can just about break it in the end. He has to flash away, but Denik is going to be dead before much can happen. Oh, in goes Dan. There goes Kasi. The shield's not enough. Now the turnaround might come out. Humanoid stepping forward. Patrick just about able to survive. Dan diving onto the back line. Look at the shields on Humanoid. The Emperor's Divide will shuffle him back. There's two quick kills. Kazi and Kaiser and Humanoid are all done for. Nukeduck slides in, and down goes Armored. The shields were not enough. For the moment, XL very much in control. Alioya stepping in, looking for Nukeduck. Dan currently clearing out his Razor Beaks. Alioya's going to step forward. Onslaught of Shadows used as well as they look for Denik, but look at the healing, look at the shielding, the shockwave coming out. Denik is down. Patrick dives into the backline and immediately dies! Patrick dived into his demise, and Kazi is looking for more. Dan's going to be able to get one. Alioya chunked out as well, and look at the healing there on the Xin Zhao. 127, 43, 80, going back in for Humanoid, but the stopwatch is big. Nukeduck, though, now dominating, and you just can't get through an Ocean Soul. Betty, you were surprised they didn't fight it. Right now, Mad Lions might be surprised at just how much darn healing it gives.
It's just so difficult. No one wants to be that guy on a side lane. It's so easy for both teams to engage.
Solarflare goes wide.
Good damage on the Kazi.
Nukeduck, in goes Kaiser. He's all on his lonesome. He's hooked back. The shockwave only hits onto Dan and Denik, and those are not the targets you're looking for. Here goes Patrick. Shirani is in, looking, trying to chase him down like an F1 car. Straight onto Humanoid, gets the double, gets out, and now Nukeduck is here for the follow-up. Kazi knocked up. Denik takes him out. Armored next on the menu. He's going to try and flash away, but you don't get away from Dan today. XL get 4 kills, and they're looking for the win.
Great team fight once again from Dan. The coordination just wasn't there in the 5v5 for Mad, and XL are able to come out on top. Impressive performance then, and a very important win.
A huge win for XL, taking down the LEC champions. Inspired working his way up towards the top lane as Hibbit jumps in with the skip and slash. Now he's going to be feared back, and that's first blood to Inspired. Pretty much put on a platter for him. Larson gets hit by the wind, becomes lightning. Flash forward here. Razork looking for the Audacious charge chase as Larson flashes away, but there's the knock up, and Larson is done. 1 for 1 across the map.
Shaco, Warwick, Nocturne, and Fiddlesticks.
Interesting.
And Nocturne gains bonus movement speed when a target is... Oh, Hecarim as well, damn it. But he gains bonus movement speed.
Oh, here we go. Growstorm going in there looking for Razork. He's rooted in place, and Inspired gets his second of the game. Counter TPs, none available here for Rogue, so Odo Omne may have just teleported into a bit of a sticky situation. It's a risky dive. Betty always on the side of Nocturne. No surprises there, but Nocturne is dead.
Oh, he actually ends up igniting Hirit, who doesn't end up taking tower aggro. Because you know it's all of you. You would have been hit by that. Great flash from Larson.
Trimby. Oh, Trimby. Oh, the double TP immediately from Rogue. They knew they were taking this fight flash away, but here comes the paranoia. As Odo Omne takes down the enemy jungle. Only 16 minutes into the game, they're continuing their fine form. Razork looking for Hunt Summer here, and looks like Misfits are trying to answer with a TP of their own. VTO on the flank. Here it going in. Blast Cone Prod. Razork goes forward once again. Doesn't have the Crescent Guard up quite yet. Corby diving in with the Killer Instinct, and here comes Hirit. The Gwen could do so much when a fight like this. Needle work. It's a needle work. And the shutdown on Huns. Hirit is not done. Inspired will get chased away, and Larson now, he's all on his lonesome underneath the tower. Hirit catching the wave and keeping Inspired away. Razork kills off Larson. 1 item, Vetty.
2.
Exactly.
Interestingly, Larson also went for a Wit's End first.
Oh, Paranoia. We're going to have some nightmares. The Crow Storm Paranoia double fear! Oh my goodness! That is a dream that you just want to wake up from. Here it goes down. Rogue get 2. Got on Razork. Trimpy going in, binding. Going a bit wide, but here's the Paranoia once again. Vander with the Unbreakable Will, and here comes Nocturne. Diving onto the back line looking for VTO. There's the first spear, and it's a Crow Storm. Well named, because it's murder here as Inspired takes 2. Razork trying to chase out Larson up towards the top. Here it doing what he can. He gets a double, and now in a 2v3. Misfits going to try and turn it around, but there's the first fear onto Hirit. Razork down. Another fear onto Hirit. He dives over the wall to safety.
They get a fiddle ult onto her. Then there's a way in which they can kill her with the Nocturne combo, but for now, things are a struggle.
Okay, Hirit and Odo are fighting the fear tether coming out. There's a Crow Storm, double fear, and immediately 2 members of Misfits, 3 members of Misfits are just donezo. Hirit will kill off Odo Omne in that 1v1, but only Razork and Hirit survive. The Paranoia Inspired trying to sneak behind them, but he's on the side of the map that Misfits have been able to gain vision control over right now. Now he steps into darkness once again. The Infernal down to 4,000. There's the Paranoia. That dragon is gone. And here is the Infernal Soul. Comet surviving on towards the back. Odo Omne already into the GA. VTO pop the stopwatch, and here it is going in. Take a needle in the back, Rogue. There is nothing you can do. It's a vaccination station as Hirit puts needle after needle into Rogue against more difficult circumstances in the past. Oh. Here comes the Crow Storm! Ask whatever damn question you want of the Raven. It's a murder in the bot lane. Will Misfits form last? The answer is no. Rogue are here to put them right back in their place.
He went in for lots of big individual solo kills, and while sometimes he died in the process, it's been a clean performance from him so far across the season. That said, bit of engagement on the bottom side. Now Whippo moving in, that's going to be the Maw coming in, that's the follow-up CC. Good damage going down. Labrov has been caught out. The spears are there. First blood. Whippo gets the reset. And
LeC has summoners. They don't have a heal, but a TP's coming in.
LeC, does he have to leap out to safety? Stun comes in, they body block. They're going to try to burn himself down before he gets anything done. Clean combo coming out. Whippo going to heal right back up. Burn, baby, burn. Leader getting cut down. Whippo right where he needs to be, and that is the power of the Viego.
Yeah, the play backfires, and HyliSang had both exhaust and flash up. And now he's moving towards the top side. SLT should get level 6 on the Renekton, and Adam trading very aggressively here.
Adam, only level 5 though, he's going to be in trouble. Has to start to walk away. Niski on the way up, but he's going to get burned down here. There's no way he makes it out. The axe slow, not enough. The flash forward. Important to note, we were expecting jungle mainly to be the focus here, and it might continue to be, as HyliSang could now be in trouble. Labrov waiting in the darkness. Niski can reactivate. It's going to be good damage coming in from the second stack of E. Big damage going forward. That's the reset. The flash for the wall from self-made. He wants to turn. HyliSang still alive for now, but it's a TP on the backside. Well called. Now Whippo going in, unstoppable, trying to finish up Leader. The stun is there. He's now going to leap out. He's going to grab another one. He turns into the rumble, but still, there's so much damage coming in from SLT. This Renekton, is he going to be unstoppable? It does not look like it. The turn, the burn, Fnatic take the skirmish. That's a 3K lead.
And they all get away. 3 members on such low HP. SLT couldn't find the finish. Crown Shot was way too far to join the fight, and Fnatic forced this early skirmish, and they win out on it. Almost 4K gold ahead now. They can pop the Herald in bot if they want to. They lost 2 towers bot. They've lost Dragon. What have they got for it? They've got absolutely nothing. They've got 1 plate in top and full vision on Fnatic's topside jungle. Upset. Might look for a leader here.
Care. Oh,
Leader has to come back.
To go back. 3, 2, go! Fate sealed! That is a great way to come back into the game. But a Herald for Fnatic means one wrong fight can turn in their favor. Upset untouched on the backside for now. Labrov leaping forward. He gets an ulti down, but there's no ball. Leader coming over the wall. Big damage goes in on Upset. That's massive. Snaps back, and they manage to grab the kill. SLT exactly where he needs to be, but now Niski's going to look to clean house. How long on the dash? How long on the slice and dice? Not enough time to make it out. Fnatic still taking the skirmish.
Kali Yone, it kind of snowballs out of control. As a TP's coming in from Leader. Upset, no summoners. He could die here if they commit to it.
Soul unbound. Fate sealed over the wall, just hit up HyliSang. It's going to be big damage coming in. Pulls him back with the ultimate. Whippo now on the hunt here. passive now proc. Leader gonna be in trouble, wants to try to turn. He does good damage, but not nearly good enough. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, there's a big fight breaking out. SLT in the midst of every single member. Bwipo pulling back. It's the stolen Yone, and it might just be enough. Picks up another champion, moves in. He's Renekton now too. Fnatic just tearing through this fight. Vitality continue to try to force, and it just has not been the right choice.
Oh, poor crown shot. He's trying to 1v1 on Akali. He absolutely can't do anything. Niski might go in onto Selfmade here.
Big damage. Selfmade almost immediately taken out, but good CC now being layered. Niski goes golden for a brief moment. Leader gonna try to finish the job up here with a soul unbound, but Niski's still alive for now. Is gonna get taken out. LeBron traded the process. Leader needs to run for the hills. That's the exhaust ticking down. He misses the Q on the minion. He has no way out. He has to use the ultimate early, but the stun is still there. Upset looking for the follow-up. They're now chasing. Hillesang going big under the tower. Getting pulled back now by Upset. I think they've realized.
Face checking into Akali. Kalista Braum is going to be so difficult, so they need to find something. They're grouping up here, but Bwipo might find them first.
Charge the stun. Bwipo in the midst of everyone, though, is just going to get one tap. All tap to safety with the Unstoppable. Now flashes in as well. Fade Seal. Leader leaps forward. He can now leap back as well. He's waiting as long as possible to pull in the E. The exhaust not going to be too effective, but it's Niski in the midst of everyone. And Fnatic, again, just tearing through Vitality. Yes, they get the kill on Bwipo, but it's traded for 2. Niski remains on the hunt. Crown Tower trying to free fire.
Adam can TP back. There was a blue orb in the pit, so they knew that Vitality didn't start it up. They knew they were going to turn. Upset might go in here.
Flashes forward, throws Hillesang into the mix. Hillesang now backing up. Bwipo getting the reset. He's going to grab one more. It's the Leona. He's in the midst of the entire team. Fate sealed. Will try to take Leader out to safety. He has to run for the hills. Niski now going in. E2 already been used. Leader just taken down instantly, and it's all too easy. Fnatic take the fight. Bwipo on the chase. He's going to pull back there as the Yone possession fades away, and Fnatic should close it.
And clean game from Fnatic. We expected more consistency. We wanted more consistency from this lineup, and they've definitely found it in this game. They see a little bit of trading in bot here.
Hook lands on a Reckless. Level 1's a pretty big deal. Guardian going to eat up some of that damage, but the Qs need to hit from the cards if they want to keep this trade going. Promise Q now going to be in trouble. Is it going to be 4? Promise Q walking, running. Mickey 1v1. Supportal combat. The flash forward. The auto. 4 for 4. Promise Q.
He dies again. 4th game in a row for Astralis. He dies for first blood. Unfortunately, Jeskla might die here too. Reckless jumps forwards. He doesn't have flash though, but the bomb's coming in.
Halo Blade's going
Halo
forward.
Blades.
Going to try to maximize passive value, but Reckless is going to walk away.
On each side have TP available, so any fights in bot are coming in. Wonder.
Body slam, knockback. White Knight not quite going to take a tower shot, but now has to try to walk away to safety because Yankees is in the area. Good use of the ward hop to just barely make it out.
Slow.
Zanzara on the way in. The flash forward. Caps flashing out as well. Flash calling, leap back, but over-aggressive coming in there from Caps. In this game, we didn't expect a lot from them, partially because, well, we're going to hold that thought, because there's a bit of an engage in mid lane. Caps now trying to style, leaping in onto Magic Felix. Big damage, and Caps goes right back out. Caps doing Caps things, White Knight doing White Knight things. Couldn't have asked for better timing there. Hey, that's the Lee Sin we talked about. TP used. Caps doesn't have a lot of tools to punish this one, but if Mickey sticks around, it's going to be a bit of a problem. 3 and 4 on the stacks. That's Ignite ticking. Never mind, he's got plenty of tools to punish this one. Magic Felix burned down. Mickey X tanking the tower. The hook comes in, though. Rumble from downtown. Not quite
Caps
enough.
out.
Ticking. Burning. Caps is alive. Zanzara flash forward. Just trying to burn, but that's the knockup. Yankos is going to get cut down, and Zanzara doing some work here in the mid lane.
Yankos had flash there. I'm confused as to why he didn't flash away. Maybe he thought he was going to die. Oh, Requiem! Caps is dead! Shut down! Goes over to Jeskla. I completely forgot about that ultimate. This flash, and now he's going to get tower plates and borders. It's a fight in top.
Body slam. Lee Sin kicking it back under the tower. It's clean from White Knight. The knockback. The flash to safety. Zin's out in the area. But the equalizer. Make it rain, baby.
Yankos.
Zanzara coming in clutch. Yankos now has to retreat. Sonic Wave not quite enough energy to recharge. Flash out from Yankos.
Maybe Reckless wants to force in mid. There's only a TP on the Lee Sin here if he goes too aggressively.
From Highway. Easy going to be first kill pickup there. But that's the ulti coming out. Reckless now needs to leap out to safety. He's just going to get cut down before the ultimate even comes out. It's a Requiem, but it might be a bit early. Shouldn't add him a couple assists, though, because Mickey's now in no man's land. He's going to get taken out. Easy E, waiting for the follow-up Harpoon to shut him down. And
Astralis overextending in the bot side of the map. They get punished. G2 get themselves a kill. Maybe they can get mid tower. Zanzara's ult not up yet. Reckless looking for Zanzara. Gets the shutdown. But we might have another fight on our hands here around the dragon.
Mickey ultimate goes wide. Zanzara langed in. His ult down, but it feels a little bit early. White Knight going back from safety. Promise Q going in. It's a split call from the side of Astralis. And again, the Gragas barrel comes out, looking to pick up Promise Q before the fight even starts. The Coling blocked by Mickey X. Astralis have gotten nothing in this fight, but they burn major cooldowns. Now it's Mickey kicked back to the team, but that's not a priority target. Zanzara overheating in the midst of everybody. Jeskla off to the backside, waiting. Has the ultimate available. Is going to use it now. Can he get enough damage down? They're burning, they're ticking, but Reckless is still alive. Yanko's getting taken down. Reckless, the resets.
Or play it slow until the next mid wave. So that means Astralis has control, and they're They're going to take away these pings of G2 now. They might be a little bit too deep here.
Flash in, Jankos now getting the follow-up on. Immediately the ultimate's going to come out, but Jankos just gets instantly deleted. Reckless on the backside, though, going to grab one kill. They can now pitch for the resets. Caps in the midst of everybody. Zanzara, is he going to have enough space to move out? The flash away. Caps needs to finish off this kill here. Zanzara still running for the hills. Magic Felix off to the side, completely and totally isolated. Astralis are being dissected by G2 Esports, but here comes the Requiem. Will it be enough? White Knight running. So many of these small mistakes are starting to compound against G2 Esports, but now maybe, just maybe,
Caps could be in trouble.
Trying to pick back. Lee Sin can try to review the call in the Shroud. Won't even need to. Just gonna shut him down like that.
Big pick there. It's a 4v5 now. White Knight doesn't have the ultimate, but I think Astralis need to force this Baron. Reckless has no flash, and he's the only real damage source left, but Promiscue's already caught.
Off to the side. He's now been locked up. There's no follow-up there. That's gonna be the Rumble going down as well. Wonder trying to buy
that
more space.
ultimate.
Yanko's in the midst of everybody, but Jeskla has the protection to keep him alive for now. Yanko's trying to get a little bit more room, and he has it. Keep your eyes on the Requiem. Where's it going to go? Reckless still untouched, though, and G2 can clean up this fight. They have to wait for the Karthus Ghost to fade away. Now is their time to step forward if they want to.
40 seconds on Jeskla. Promiscue's dead too. Caps has the TP up in 15 seconds. I think this is just going to be a G2 Baron. Zanzara has no flash to get in the pit, and Jankos can jump in there whenever he wants. Look at the mini-map. G2 playing a 1-3-1. You can see pushing top, pushing mid, pushing bot, but it looks like Astralis want to break it open by engaging mid.
That thought a little bit of a knockback there, but again, Promiscue locked up. Jankos just going to pick up this kill. White Knight off to the back, trying to kick Reckless into the midst of the entire team. Maybe they get a little bit of lockdown, but Reckless goes golden, uses that stopwatch. Requiem simply not enough, and Reckless is still alive. The leap back, the knockback, the alley-oop. It is Dunk City here for G2.
Jeskla tried to get the ultimate off, but Caps finishes him off in the backline. He dies for it, but he saves a couple members. Maybe no, G2 is way too high on health. I think the Requiem wouldn't do anything.
Astralis will drop down to 2-2, but still a solid showing from Astralis overall. Ultimately, though, G2
are they gonna
not here to mess around.
You know, dive Jeskla.
Never mind. They are here to mess around and to win the game.